Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, here, once again in the undisclosed location, coming at you with another DVD update. Yes, indeed, I was able to get some DVDs, some blind buys, and some not so blind buys to share with you. So let's get started before my poor feeble mind starts rambling and talking about random stuff and going on and on and on about stuff. So let's go. First off, I talk shit about Steven Seagal any chance I get because, well, he doesn't sound like a very awesome person in real life. No. Heard some things about the guy. And his movie career, well, it's, it took a dive because of certain things that happened and so on. But I have surprisingly a very large amount of his movies. Call it a, I don't know, a guilty pleasure. It's not a guilty pleasure, because I don't get to subscribe to that. If you like something, you shouldn't feel guilty about it. When it comes to movies, anyway. So, I just take a chuckle at seeing how ridiculous a modern Steven Seagal movie gets. Like, he's barely in it. Bruce Willis was going down that road, but unfortunately it was because of medical issues. But Steven Seagal, to my knowledge, is not suffering from any medical issues. Yet he only pops up for a modern movie for maybe 5 minutes, and the rest of him is either voice doubles or body doubles. And it's quite obvious when you see Steven Seagal being all chunky, and then his body double is a slim dude. You're like, what the fuck's going on there? But I do collect Steven Seagal movies. I actually have more Steven Seagal movies than I do Chuck Norris or Jean-Claude Van Damme, which is, weird. But I did have this one, and I picked it up, and it came in this really cool 3D, gimmicky, lenticular cover, and that's, Steven Seagal in Attack Force. Look at that. I'm a sucker for these lenticular cover things ever since the 90s with comic books that they would release those hologram covers or the chrome covers or their lenticular things. And also the trading cards had that gimmick. Anytime I come across anything like this, I like it. But, indeed, Attack Force. Didn't have this one and I couldn't pass up the ridiculous lenticular cover gimmick, so that's why I bought that. I'm going to put this here. Next, I picked up a Criterion Collection. What number is this? That usually says. I don't see it. Don't. Well, it's a font I can't make out with my goggles. But anyway, it's from Akira Kurosawa, and I love Akira Kurosawa. My favorite one is, of course, Seven Samurai, but The Throne of Blood is very cool. And this is from Criterion Collection, Akira Kurosawa's Sanjuro. And I can't remember if I own this one. I have a couple of his, but I was pretty sure I didn't have this one. And not at least not in the Criterion Collection. So I was like, Akira Kurosawa, Criterion, I'm not gonna get that, and got it, I did. But my favorite Akira Kurosawa Criterion is the Seven Samurai 3-disc box set. That thing, I was so happy when I got it, because that is chef's kiss. So freaking cool. Then I picked up this one, starring Powers Booth, Tim Curry, and Gerard Butler as the titular Attila the Hun, you see. Yes, indeed. Now, Gerard Butler has played a lot of characters. He played the Phantom of the Opera. He played Dracula in Dracula 2000. And he played Leonidas, King Leonidas in 300. So he has had a very diverse career. And in this one, he plays Attila the Hun. Never seen this one, but curious to see what he does to that. I think that might have been before 300. Then I picked up, I do have a much more extensive Jason Statham collection. I'm pretty sure I own all of his movies up to this point. I think I might be missing The Meg 2. But Jason Statham, I know I have a more complete filmography than other actors I collect for. But I was missing this one, and it's called Wrath of Man, a movie directed by Guy Ritchie. And when Guy Ritchie started, a lot of people love his work, and I know a lot of people don't much care for current Guy Ritchie. But I like this one. This one is really cool, and then they got back together for that movie with the weird name where, I don't know the name of it. Operation something or other. I really like that one, so I wanted to get this one. But yes indeed. Jason Statham, very cool and a really reliable action star, I must say. Out of the modern action stars, I think he's the best one. Also, I collect for many actors, actresses, and directors. And let me tell you, when an actor gets into a really deep filmography, it's kind of hard to collect for, like Jackie Chan or Nicolas Cage. They pump out movies like crazy. And for a while, this particular actor was doing the same. But he kind of has slowed down. But I did find this one of his that I don't own. And it stars Al Pacino, Carl Urban, and Brittany Snow in Hangman. Haven't seen this one. Don't own it. But super happy to add it and check it out. Because Carl Urban is in this and Al Pacino. That's a win-win in my book. Let's see. Picked up this horror movie that I've never seen. Told blind by The Evangelist. Is it horror? It might be psychological horror, but doesn't look like there's any demons or anything, or maybe there are. I don't know. But I like the cover, and I don't own this, so I picked it up. And you might be saying to yourself, Professor Macabro, why do you buy blind buys? I mean, your collection is probably filled with garbage movies that no one else will touch with a 10-foot pole. But why do you waste your money on that? And I would respond to, well, I like to buy blind buys because that's how I discover hidden gems. I might discover something that I've never heard about or never seen. I watch and I was like, God damn, that was a good movie. Good thing I bought it. Or maybe someone mentioned it and I kept it somewhere in my subconscious. And when I come across it, I was like, oh, hey, there's that movie that my buddy or my female buddy recommended. I'm going to pick it up. But I mostly buy blind buys so that I can discover new movies, experience them, and later on share them with you. So, yes, indeed. That's what I picked up. Sacrilege. Now, this one does seem like a proper, spooky, demon thing. Yes, indeed. And, who made this? Let's see. The Devilworks made this one. I don't think I'm very familiar with their work as a publisher, but I like the cover, and it's a slipcover. We're gonna give you some physical media porn here. Wow. Yeah, there you go. For you slipcover lovers out there. Yes, picked up this one, but I don't know jack shit about that one. Picked up this one. It's, hopefully it's a martial arts movie. But it's called Kamui Gaiden. Cover looks like a samurai or something of the like, or a Japanese warrior. I like these type of movies. Some of them are hit or miss. Some of them are good. Some of them are not too good. But they're still enjoyable to me because I grew up watching the old kung fu movies on TV with the very, very bad dubbing and ridiculous sound effects that they would add. I have a nostalgic soft spot for that. But even modern, high-budget, better-made movies, I still enjoy because it brings me back to that time. Some of them even kept the really bad dubbing, so. And the last one is one that I didn't own, but it's for another collector. It's for another actor that I like collecting for. But again, his never-ending filmography because the guy, thankfully, is still making movies, but boy does it make it hard to collect for him. And I mentioned him before, but it's Jackie Chan. Yes, indeed. Jackie Chan and Nicolas Cage are the two actors that I mainly collect for. But oh boy, is it hard to keep up with all their movies. And the thing about Jackie Chan is that he might be on the cover, he might be on the credits, and on the back of the box. Unfortunately, Jackie Chan is gotten on age, and he's broken every bone in his body. So I can see why sometimes he would only appear as a cameo or a more limited role. But anything with Jackie Chan, I pick it up. And this is Ride On. It says seriously funny on the quote, so it might be good. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Jackie Chan. Love it. So, that was a bunch of blind buys for this collection. I haven't seen any of these, actually. So, I'm going to recommend... Which one can I recommend? I can't recommend. I'm going to go with good old Jason Statham, because he's always reliable. And I'm going to go with Jackie Chan, because Jackie Chan is Jackie Chan. He's amazing. I love Jackie Chan. Have you seen any of these movies? Did you like them? Did you hate them? Let us know in the comments down below. But until I see you all again next time, this has been Professor Macabro. Still alone, unfortunately, in the undisclosed location, but I'm hoping I can change that soon. Thanking you for watching, and wishing you all, you wonderful people out there that put up with me and are so kind to comment and give me a view. Thank you, and I wish you, like always, a good evening.